Counsel, please could you kindly call your name for the camera?
I am Benjamin.
Please could
I'm the counsel to the applicant, together with other lawyers and the legal team for the applicant.
for the benefit of Nigerians who were not in court today, can you explain what happened today?
All right, it only began with an originating motion filed by the applicant, my brother here, who seeks to enforce the fundamental rights of himself as a citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and other rights of himself and other members of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. These rights are rights of freedom of conscience and to participate in freedom of worship, and also right to participate in the election in his country and right to go to school. What really happened is that a lot of people have been looking at it as if or contending that the applicant does not have what lawyers call local standard. But the law has made it clear that anybody under Section 46 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Order 2 of the Fundamental Rights Enforcement Procedure Rules, that anybody who alleges that any rights that he owns have been infringed can come to court and enforce it. And in the case of Chima Nibe against Abia State University, the law has said that the provision of the FREPU have the same ranking with the Constitution. So the common law place of the local standard that thinks that an individual does not have the powers to come, don't have the virus or the local standard to enforce the fundamental human right of himself and others have been ruled away. According to Femi Falana, it has been cast in the dustbin of history. What transpired today is that we came to court and the respondents came very late to ambush us with preliminary objection without giving us due date to respond. So the matter has been adjourned to the 22nd day of April 2023 for us to continue with our hearing. And on that day, we have confidence that the judgment will be in our favor.
As it is now, were you able to vote on the 25th of February during the presidential and national assembly elections? Was your client able to vote?
The rights of the applicant and the rights of the members of the Seventh-day Adventist Church whom you represent have also been infringed again on the 25th day of February 2023. And there is also an intending violation of sin next Saturday. And the applicant and the members of the Seventh-day Adventist Church are not happy with it. And we believe that this court has the powers to stop all the respondents from conducting both election and examination on a Sabbath day, which is the holy day of the Lord. In the response of the first and second respondents, that is the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Attorney General, they have come to argue that the applicant does not have the requisite local standard to institute this action. But that is expression of ignorance of the preambular provision of the FREPU, paragraph 3E, in subparagraph A to J, and also paragraph F of C. So he has the right to bring action for himself and for the members of his church. And also have argued that enforcement of the fundamental right of the Seventh-day Adventist Church is a religious issue. And since the Constitution provides under Section 10 that Nigeria shall not be a religious state, we have also responded by telling them that, see, Nigeria has 50%. The 50% of holidays that have been observed in Nigeria are religious-based, such as Christmas, Eid al-Maulud, and the rest of them. 50% of them are based on religion. We also want them to join another day as a public holiday, being Saturday, which is the day of the Lord In the book, very important, in the book of Exodus, chapter 34, verse 14, the Bible made it clear that anybody who violates the Sabbath day shall be put to death. And the members of the Seventh-day Adventist Church do not want to be put to death because they have the right to freedom of life under Section 33. So they are the persons that fear the Lord. Because of the fear of the Lord, they will not leave the Sabbath day and go and vote during the election. And they want that to stop because the right they have should not be alternatively enjoyed. It should be consecutively and collectively enjoyed. So the respondents should not give the applicants alternative. Choose this one and leave the other one. We want to enjoy all the rights as granted under Chapter 4 of the 1999 Constitution and under the relevant international instruments, just like Section 8, Article 8, 13 and 17 of African Charter on Human